Hey, welcome back. We're back in Timberborn today. And today, as you can see, we're back over at the Great Falls area. Every time I think I get done over here, there's always a little bit more to do. So the first thing we're going to do is, I've noticed that we're still slightly underpowered here. So we're going to get some extra power. We're going to take another portion of this forest and again repurpose it. And we're going to set up an explosives factory and a treated lumber factory over here. So let's get started with that real quick. We're going to grab some twos over here. And we'll come out to about this far. One here. Let's get our power plants in here. That's going to get us caught up. We're just going to make them, actually, I'm going to pause these. And we are going to do one more set, it looks like. I forgot, the power actually has to go somewhere. So let's go all the way down here. There we go. We're going to do power plants again. Here's our engines. How about that many engines? We're going to pause all these. And then here, we're going to go under the road. And then come back up. Power, here we go. We're just going to do two of those to connect it back in. That is probably going to take a minute or two to get in there. So, let's see. We want, actually, how do we want to do this? If this goes... Nope, that's going to go in there and go down and under. Okay, so what I think we're going to do here is we're going to use a little storage. Here we go. Storage here, storage here, storage here. Last episode was all storage. We'll add even more storage. This time, though, it's power storage. So we're going to put those in there. Let those build before we build everything else up. And then we're going to come down here and we'll probably put in... Let's see. Let's do another four-way power thing here. Then we're going to do flywheel. And then we need wood with... There's a wood workshop. We'll put that in there. And we are going to put a dynamite. Where's landscaping? There it is. Explosives factory. We'll put both of those in there. And we'll pause all these until everything back here is done. And then we'll come back and take a look at that. Now over here, what we're going to do is, once again, we are going to cancel. We're not going to clear, I don't think. Yeah, there we go. We're going to cancel the planting. We're going to put you in here. Once these are all chopped down, we'll come back and put in pine and a tapper shack so that we can get the pine resin for our treated lumber. Oh, look at this. We've got a couple more places we can put bushes in, so we might as well get those while we're here. Now, a few of you might have noticed from last time, I started clearing this out down here, and we've made it a little ways now, so we're going to go ahead... remove all of that stuff. There you can come in and put that in there. Let's go ahead. We'll drop in another one of these, and we'll connect the paths around here. That should let them finish putting in that dynamite there. And that'll let us hold on to quite a bit more dynamite. Eventually, we might take down this hill as well. But what I want to do is get some more amusements and various things in this area. For example, let's do some well-being. We've got our double shower there. Let's get a grindstone here, even though I think most of the tree chopping is done by bots over here. But that's okay. We're going to do a shrine, and then, let's see, let's do a temple right in the middle here. And we will add in, let's see, we'll have to figure out how to get a Ferris wheel going here. We'll figure that one out. How about you there? But I'm going to pause you because I don't quite want you in there yet. We'll do the carousel on the other side. There we go. We'll pause you. Let's get a frog statue in here. One over here. I think that'll work pretty nice. Let's see, what else do we need? We've got the carousels. We'll do the Lidos after these are out of there. We've got this. We need... Oh, no, we've got the campfires. We need rooftop terraces, which, let's see. Well, let's connect these in first while we're waiting on those. In fact, we won't need that. Let's come through on here. And we will go through here and here. That looks good to me. We'll figure out what to do in some of those singular places there. Let's go back to well-being. I would like to put one roof right there. And we will put in maybe a couple of statues. Let's see. Where's our well-being? There it is. Nope, we want decoration. We're going to put one roof right here for everybody. We'll do statues here. There we go. And then, let's see. This all looks good. You've got a bush or two. In fact, we can probably do a bush here. Let's do a couple of the bushes. And we'll go from there. We'll let them clean that out, and we'll come back and see how much better that makes them feel. Our last major project for the day is we're going to have to eventually get water over to this corner somehow. So what I'm thinking of is I think I'm going to take this whole space and try and turn it into one giant reservoir. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to block some stuff off. Hopefully it lets us do all of this. There's quite a bit of building to this. For instance, I don't know why these wooden stairs are here. They don't really go to anywhere. I've heard of escalators to nowhere, but that was many years ago. So we're going to replace these with a nice set of steps. There we go. Here we just really need stairs, so we're going to put that in. And then we're going to come across the back here. We don't need this. We do need some of these. Let's go with our levees, and we have tons of different options here. Let's go with, what is it, a 1x3? There we go. Now let's go with, is it 3x2? Nope, 2x3. There we go. We'll come across the back here. That can all go. Then let's go to the 3x3. Oh, we need a 3x2. There we go. We need to fill in that one space there. So that's 2x1. There we go. And we will do this. We'll do all of these across the bottom here. In fact, nope, I'm going to leave that or else it won't be able to get built, because they'll build up to that point and just not be able to build it anymore. So let's go back to that 1x3. We're going to fill all you in. There we go. Toss in just a nice 1x1. And completely miss where you're trying to put something down. But hey, that happens every once in a while. All right, so we've got all of this back in. There we go. We can come around here to the side. Come around here. And we'll finish it off with a 3x2. There we go. Now that's going to be a long walk around and a whole lot of planks, but that's okay. We can get there. We've got plenty of extra planks now, since we put up some of those plank factories. Come around this way. In fact, we'll go ahead and build our stairway down. There we go. Something like that. Now, the trick comes from getting across the front here. So let's take a look. Let's come from about, say here? Yeah. And what height is that? That is going to be, this is height 10 plus 2, so 11, 12. What is height 12 over here? There's height 11. Are you height 12? You are height 12. So we have to come off of this. Let's build all of our stuff in here. Here we go. 1x3s, 1x3. There we go. 1x3, 1x3. Here's our 2x3s, 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 3x3, 3x3. And then we're going to have to put in, well, let's all hold on that for now. Where is, that's height 11, your height 12. Okay, so we're going to have to come straight across from here, which is what, about right there, and go up to height 12. There we go. Is that the same height? Yep. Is that in the same row? Hopefully. Are those the same height? This is height 11. That should be height... Okay, well, I'm going to trust it. You never know. Let's go with the 2x2 to fill that in. There we go. Here's our 3x3. And then we're going to put in 1x2. Where's our 2x2? 2x2? 2x2. There it is. Nope, that's not what I need. 3x2. There we go. We are making some progress here. Let's get stairs in so they can build all of that up there. We're going to put you here. You come here, here, all the way over. Now, this is definitely going to have to be moved. So I think we're going to just go ahead, get that out of the way first. Let's see, where's our district? District management, district crossing. There we go. We'll set that up to a little bit higher priority so they get that out of the way, and we can get rid of this right here. In fact, we can probably get rid of this right here too, and they can come and pick all that stuff up. So they've got their stuff in. Let's go back and finish up this real quick. What do we got? We need 2x3. There we go. 2x3, 2x3. And our 3x3s is going to be a rather large reservoir. Now, here, we're going to use some of the metal floodgates. How tall are these? This is 2. There's 5, 6, 7. So we need a 7 tall floodgate. Yep, that's just it right there. Are we off by 1? We kind of look like we're off by 1. We are definitely off by 1. See, always survey your area first. This is why I'm not a surveyor or an engineer. Let's see. Let's delete these. More demolish buildings. Okay. All of you can go. Yep. 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 Okay. Well, good to know. Good to know. Well, we might be able to save a little work, maybe? Well, let's find out. We want... Nothing ever works out perfectly, so sometimes you just have to go back to the drawing board on it. Let's go with the levee here. There we go. We're going to go with a 2x3? 3x2? Nope, need a 2x2. 2x2 here. 2x1. There we go. 3x3, and a 3x1. There we go. And again, we've got levee here. Then we need the 2s. So 2x3, 2x3. And then we need our 3s, which is the 3x3 and the 3x3. Let's go ahead and toss in the 1x1 here. And then what can we do? Looks like 3x3s. And then, nope, we're going to need 2x3. 3x2, there we go. And 2x1. Yep. And now just 1s across the top, right? Yep. Levees, there we go. So this I don't need. This I don't need. That, or this and this and this, or this. Let's put our stairs up here. Stairs go here. Finally, it connects in there. Goes all the way across. And you know what? I'm going to turn these gates the other way. I think they just look better that way. So let's go back. Where's our landscaping? Gates. 7. 7 tall gates. There we go. And I completely missed by 1 again. See? Still. Never took a class on surveying, so always off by 1. There we go. Now to get around, all they're going to have to do is get some platforms. Platform. And then we're going to need some 1s. And then we've got our 3s again. 3s, 3s. And there we go. All taken care of. That is going to take a very long time to get in as well, but we will come back to that. Over here, they've got some of the work done. In fact, they've got this done. You know what? That's probably... Oh, that is going to work. Okay, I had to take a... I thought I messed up there for a second, but I'm going to go there, and I'm going to go here. We're going to take this out. We're going to put in a dynamite there, make it important. This looks like it's done, so I can go ahead and start that up. They will go ahead and take care of that. We'll get all of this extra power hooked up, and we'll check back on that in a minute. We've got our bridge complete over here, and I think what we're going to do is let's go ahead and connect in some of this over here. We're just going to use ladders because it's just easier to do. We're going to do that, this. 2 at a time here. There we go. And we will put in a district center, district management. Actually, before we do that, I am going to connect in the roads. And this can come this way. This can come this way and go out to this. I will almost connect this one in, but not quite. And we'll go ahead and make sure all these roads are connected up. We'll come back in and we'll put the district center about here. But I want to see if this area can help build some of this right here. And what are we going to put right there? Well, we're going to put our geothermal plant. Let's see, where's the front of this? There's the front of this. And we're going to go ahead and get the cooling tower too. Debatable whether it's worth it, but you know what? I'm going to get it anyway because it just looks cool. So we're going to work on that. I don't know if that'll get completed this time, but if it does, we will start on our industry. I just realized I put this gate in over here since this one was going to be underwater. However, I didn't actually hook it up to anything. So that's going to be a small problem, but you know what? That's easy enough to fix. We're just going to go up the side of the mountain, go over here, and we'll connect it in right there. There we go. Just goes right by the dam there. And there we go. That should get it all connected in there for us. We just came out of the longest drought I think we've had so far at 29 days, and the water is definitely lower than we have been in a very long time. But the good news is we still have plenty of supplies left, and we should, hopefully this time, have even more water saved up. So hopefully that helps us get through the next one. We've been doing pretty good. I went ahead and turned off some of these pods. We have way too many beavers that aren't doing anything. So for now, we're just going to turn that off and hope the population goes down just a bit. Now that we've got this corner squared off and cleared out of rubble, I'm going to try and add in some of the water items for the beavers, and we'll see how that ends up. Let's start with, we're going to do some more landscaping. Let's put in, let's see, the 1x3s here. All the way along the bottom. And then it looks like I just need one extra here. There we go. And then we're going to do dams all the way along here so that it automatically refills. Here, we are going to take and get some of these platforms here. There we go. Do some of those. Do I need two? No, I don't think I need two. Let's just go down to one. There we go. A nice one platform. Let's do the well-being. Let's get in our... do one here, one here, one here, and... oh, they're not going to fit. So let's move you down just a little bit. 2 and 1 or 1 and 2. Well, looks like we don't have much of an option. Let's go here. And then from here, we'll just do one water dump. There we go, water dump. Ta-da! Just to keep that high enough to where the Lido should be working all the time. We will go ahead and put in... let's see... where is our... oh, it's under well-being, isn't it? We'll put in a shower here, and just in case we ever need to get down here for some reason, we'll put in some steps. There we go. Because you never know. So we'll just do that, and we will put a bit of a sunshade on each of these areas. There we go. One of those. One of those. Here's that and that. Let's go ahead and put in a roof for each of these. Roof, roof, roof. Let's grab the 2. We'll put the 2 there. And we'll put 1 there. That looks good to me. We'll stick with that for now, and we'll come back and check on it later. I think I figured out how we're going to put both of these in here. We're going to go ahead and remove these. We're going to go ahead and dynamite. First thing we're going to do is dynamite right here. Put that in as a high priority. And then we will put in more dynamite right along here. And that should get us power. And now we're going to put in... there's 3 there. There's 3 there, so we can have more rooftop terraces at ground level. This one, detonate that, and let's go... is this still under water, or is this under power now? It is under power, a powered levee. Let's see, both horizontal and vertical. So we're going to do this. And what I'm going to attempt to do is eventually I will snake a power cord down here through the bottom and come up and connect in right here. And once that's done, we can take the power right through here and to those 2 attractions that we'll hopefully have there eventually. We still have way too many beavers at this point, and we've actually got beavers that don't have a house. I've turned off many of the pods, so hopefully the population gets a little bit better. But in the meantime, we are going to give these guys down here a house. We're going to put another one down here. We have one here, but we're going to put in a second. Still not sure if I want to make this its own district at some point, but we will figure that out if we ever need to. I went back and noticed that I made a small error here. So if you saw that at the start of the episode and pointed that out, thank you. But yeah, I noticed that that's not what we're looking for here. We're looking for a normal connector. There we go. Let's put you on high, and that should connect everything in, get us the right amount of power for us going. Got a lot of our dynamite in here, so we're going to go ahead and remove this. There we go. We shouldn't be getting any water thanks to that levee. We'll go ahead and plan for, well, first of all, we are going to have, let's see, what is that one? Ferris wheel, nope. Let's grab the carousel again. Temple, carousel. There it is. So we're going to need... Where's our power? There it is. We're going to need one of these. Nope. Actually, we need one of these. There we go. We'll do that. And then over here, well, actually, let's draw that back through there. We will put in our platforms here. There we go. We're going to do well-being carousel right here. I'm going to put that on pause for a bit. Here, we need the Ferris wheel, which we're going to have to, looks like, blow up one more brick right there. There we go. Then we can connect all of those in. Let's go ahead, put in four-way we're going to need here. We'll drop those in here. Here, we'll do platforms, more platforms, and more platforms until we get... Let's see. There's our terraces. Put a couple of terraces in here. And we'll go from there, see what's still in there. I think at the other end, we're going to go ahead and toss in another power wheel, just so these charge a little bit faster. Plus, if we're going to go ahead and get some more of these guys over here, we're going to need some more chargers anyway. So let's just get them in here for now. We'll move them all over whenever the nuclear plant opens up. I came to check on how the reservoir was doing, and I noticed another small problem. This right here can't be reached without this being complete. However, this can't be completed without this being done. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to maybe build something up over here. Let's go something like this, maybe. And then something like that. And then we'll do normal stairs. How about right here? Come out, connect them in. All the way over. In fact, we'll just go underneath here. That can go up there. And I don't really need this one here, so we're going to just get rid of it. There we go. And they should be able to build this, which will then let them build this and build the rest of this across here. We just made it through our two longest droughts back to back, and it took a toll on some of our river area. As you can see, there's places dry here that haven't been dry since the very beginning of the game. Our reservoir, however, did finish up, so if our next wet season turns out to be a bit longer, maybe we can store some water back in there just in case. However, I think that's going to do it for this time. Oh, I did go ahead and name our 2 districts, which over here I called the Iron Mountains, since there's 2 mountains and, well, one's got iron and the other iron we'll be using to actually process the iron. And our main city here, since it's got the big fork in the river, I called it Grand Fork. So with that, I think we're going to call it here. Next time, if we can get the water, we'll try moving out into this area. Let me know if you've got a name that you might want to see for this area, and we'll see if we can work it in. But until then, just want to say thank you very much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see some more, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!